access all areas and problem here for the Macaulay Jones entry, car number 96, the Coke entry. And
I think I'll get out. I don't know what the fuck happened.
it's got oil trails tucked in behind it.
Lost oil pressure. Are you serious?
That's that engine again. He's had engine dramas the whole time, hasn't
Yeah, and
he?
they had some troubles here last year. In fact, it's thrown a red flag. So frustration there. So there's the other angle looking from basically the beginning of Sulman Park. That's just coming out of the cutting. So from the cutting, it's grabbing third gear, and then there's a little semi-tight right-hander over a rise, and he's obviously had some warning. So Macaulay Jones in that car. They had a door flying open in the great race of 2020, very early in the race, which was a great frustration. There's already quite a lot of oil soak on the racetrack anyway.
There is. Yeah, and it's a very weird spot. But that just there, from where the red flag is, straight across to the apex, to the inside clipping point where that curb is where that big tree used to hang out over the road. So through history, people like Fred Gibson, Alan Moffat, Peter Brock, the colloquial term, Colin Bond, everybody used to call that going in under the tree. The cars do about 170k in that zone. It's incredibly fast. It's blind. In fact, they make 175k turn-in speed. You only just lift a little left foot brake sometimes, and they come back to 165k. So you only knock 10k's off them. So this is Macca in the Coke entry. It's come out of the cutting. It's got a little bit of blue smoke already. Yeah, so that's a severe engine drama, and they've got no oil pressure that's been reported back to the team. But they had... I thought that that's the same engine. Remember, we sort of made that point last time, Neil, at Sydney, that that engine was supposed to have been rebuilt, and that was the engine ready for Bathurst that they had a drama with at Eastern Creek. So maybe the same sort of gremlin has crept in. But you could hear the frustration from Macaulay Jones, and deservingly so. At the first practice session, 6 minutes into the first practice session, you do not need to start the week with a severe engine failure.